So I don't know if you guys can see that, but in the last 7 days, I've grown my account to 5,682 followers using just TikTok ads. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up TikTok ads to get more followers if you want to grow your account. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Lester Diaz, and in this channel, we talk about making money online, making money with social media, affiliate marketing, and so much more. So if you're into that, consider subscribing. So if you guys have been following my channel for a while, then you know that I mainly focus on Facebook monetization and just growing Facebook pages to hundreds of thousands of followers. But TikTok has grown so much over the last 2 years, and I wanted to try to see if the process of growing followers on TikTok was pretty much the same as on Facebook. So that's exactly what I did. I went in and I tested multiple ads to see if I could get followers and how much would it cost to get followers for my personal profile, and basically what's the process of setting up TikTok ads to get more followers. So I'm going to show you the entire process step by step. So if you guys appreciate content like this, let me know by just hitting the like button below. It's really going to help me out with this video. And by the way, if you haven't downloaded my free affiliate marketing guide on how to make money with affiliate marketing, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below. You can download it 100% free and learn how to make money promoting other people's products. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into my TikTok Ads Manager. I'm going to show you exactly how to set up a brand new campaign to get more followers, and you can follow along in this video. Alright guys, so the first thing you need to do is, of course, if you don't have a TikTok ads account, you got to go to ads.tiktok.com and you got to sign up for an account. Now this is fairly simple to do. You simply need to enter your email address, password, and if you already have a TikTok account, which I'm going to assume that you already do, then you can simply sign up using your TikTok account. And then from there, you're going to complete a series of simple little forms that they're going to ask you in order to complete the process of signing up. Takes 2 minutes. It's fairly simple to just sign up. Okay, so this is what the TikTok Ads Manager actually looks like, and as you can see, it looks fairly similar to what the Facebook Ads Manager looks like. And this is a campaign that I did for my personal TikTok account. This was just a quick test that I wanted to do, basically how much it would cost me to get 1 follower on TikTok. So I'm gonna break down those numbers for you before I show you how to create your own campaign. And as you can see, the budget for these ads were just $20 per day, and I actually did 2 of them to kind of test exactly what type of costs I would get based on what countries or hashtags I was targeting with my TikTok ads. So for example, this one I was only targeting people in the US. So we're gonna scroll a little bit down so you can see that the CPM for this was a little bit higher, and this is quite common because of course I'm targeting the US. It's always going to be a little bit higher. So you can see here that the cost per result for this was basically 21 cents per follower, and this was just followers from the US. Now if you compare that to this one right here where I got 5 cents per follower, you can see that it says tier 1, and I actually targeted people outside of the United States, not just in the United States, because I wanted to get those numbers as well. But as you can see, even though I had 491 followers, basically the quality of those followers was better for the people in the United States, because the result rate was basically 23.73%. More people were following from the ad that they were seeing in the United States than those people who were following me from outside the United States. So in a nutshell, even though this one was a little bit cheaper, this one being a little bit more expensive was actually getting me more followers. Now, was I selling something? No, I wasn't selling anything. I was just telling people to follow me. In fact, I'm going to show you the actual video ads that I used for both campaigns. So this was basically a TikTok that I already uploaded to my page. Did pretty well, and I thought if it did well organically, then most likely it's going to do well also as a paid ad. And I was right, it actually did quite well. And as you can see, the format for these TikTok ads, it's quite simple to follow. So that's exactly what I'm going to show you how to do in this video from beginning to end, how to set up a campaign to get more followers for your TikTok account. So the first thing we're going to do is click on create. Okay, so now TikTok is going to ask you, okay, what type of campaign do you want to set up? And what we're going to do is, in this case, because we're trying to get more followers, we're simply going to select community interaction. Now it's going to ask to set up a campaign name, which I'm going to simply name test. No special categories selected. Special categories is if you're promoting stuff related to credit, employment, housing, as you can see, but we're simply trying to get followers to our account, so we don't need to worry about any of this. So when it comes to budget, if you want to set a budget for this, you can, but in this case, I'm not going to. I'm just going to set it as no limit and just hit continue. Okay, so now it's going to ask us to set up an ad group name. So in this case, depending on the type of video you're promoting, you want to name it something that it's easy to remember based on the type of campaign that you want to set up. Now, the placements, you can click on advanced settings and you can select whether you want people to leave comments on your videos or not. When it comes to followers, I would say you can always leave comments on. If you're trying to sell something, I would say that just depends, but you can always choose to turn on or off the comment section for your ads on TikTok. So I'm going to leave it as user comment on, and also the video download, that doesn't bother me at all. So now we're going to go to targeting. You always want to go to custom targeting and just experiment and test different audiences based on what type of people, what type of audience you want to reach. Now, of course, you can also add additional locations. TikTok will give you different locations that you can target it, but in this case, I'm simply going to leave the United States for now. Perhaps I'm going to select Canada as another country. And of course, you always want to select the language to make sure you get people who only speak that language to watch your TikTok ad. Now, when it comes to gender, it really doesn't matter. It depends on the type of audience you want for your account. So if you want specifically a female audience, you can select female only or male, or if you don't care, you can just select no limit. Now for age, I like to go above 18. I don't want underage people following my account because all the content that I post is related to business, spending money, and basically investing and stuff like that. So I want to make sure that everyone is above 18 years old. So I can select 18 to 24, 25, also 35 and up, and 45 and up as well. You can see here on the right hand side the targeting summary of everything we're selecting and basically how broad this audience is. So now we're going to actually make sure that we have to narrow this audience to the people that we truly want for our account, to make sure, depending on what type of niche you have for your account, you want to target those people based on interest. As you can see, you can target them based on interest, video interactions, creator interactions, or hashtags interactions. So you can select this to narrow to that specific audience you want for your account. So if I click here, now from this list, you can kind of select the different types of interest. So if I go down here, for example, on business services, and I click here, you can see that office equipment. You can also select, for example, this one would be something that I would select because I talk a lot about advertising online in my account. So I can just click on that, and as you can see, it's added to my interests. So now my audience went down to 31 million people, and as you can see now it says it's balanced. It's not actually broad anymore. So let's check out audience behavior based on video interaction. So this is something that you can also specify in the same niche as yours. You can select someone who has liked a similar video to a specific category. So if someone actually left a comment or share a video from that category. So if I go here, you can see, let's click on lifestyle, for example, or we can go to, if you liked a video about comedy, then you can show that person, your ad, basically to make sure that they also like your video because it's very similar to something that they already liked. So I'm not going to select anything here. We're going to go to the next one, which is creator interactions. So let's say you want followers from another creator who also has a big following in the same niche as yours. So as you can see, you can target people based on someone who follows a specific category. So if someone follows a creator in a specific category, so let's say we go to, let's go to fitness, for example. If I click on fitness and I select this one. So basically what I'm telling TikTok here is make sure you show my ad to people who are following or have followed people in the fitness and health niche. Now I'm not going to select this one. What I'm going to do is basically go to the next one, which is behavior and hashtags. So I'm going to click here, and basically now we can search for specific hashtags that people might be searching for or clicked on, and they have watched videos with those hashtags. So for example, I can type something like marketing, and you can see there's a bunch of different hashtags here that I can add to my campaign, and I can choose, for example, marketing tips. If I wanted to add something related to money, I would just type something like money, and it gives you different options. I can select this one, for example. It tells you the audience size. 11 to 13 million people have interacted with videos using this hashtag. So if I click on that, it'll add that to my available audience, and as you can see, it went up to 47 million people. So you can play around with all of these different targeting options, and you can find and see which ones work best for you, so you can find the best type of follower for your account at the cheapest possible price. So I'm just gonna leave that for now, and we're gonna go to the next section, which is device. As you can see, there's no limit. I don't want to limit this to any specific device. So this is an option for you depending on what type of product or service you're promoting. But in this case, because we want to get followers, it really doesn't matter what type of device they're using. Now the next section is to schedule our ad and also assign a budget. The only difference between this and Facebook ads is that Facebook ads allows you to set up very small budgets of maybe $3 per day. This one, you gotta have at least $20 per day to spend. So that's the minimum amount that they allow you to set up a budget. So you need to spend $20 per day with your ad, and you can actually schedule your ad from today or a specific day, or just run on the weekends. It just depends on when you want to run your ad. And $20 per day is more than enough for you to test an ad. You can do it for 2 or 3 days like I did, so you can kind of gather some data, and then from there you can test different ads and see what works best for you. It's all about experimenting, and you might spend you could probably spend anywhere from 80 to $100 within the first 3 or 4 days testing different ads until you find something that works really well for your account. So we're gonna scroll down here, and the optimization goal, as you can see, is profile visit, but we're gonna select follow because that's exactly what we want. We want to pay for follow. We want to make sure that we're paying for every single new follower that comes to our account, and we're targeting people. So we're telling TikTok, optimize my ad to show people who are more likely to follow my account. For bid strategy, we're only going to select the lowest cost. We want to make sure we get the lowest cost available for our followers. So just leave it exactly like that, and let's go to the next step. Okay, so now we are going to set up our first ad, our actual video that's going to be used and shown to people that we have selected in our previous step. So as you can see, you can change the ad name. I'm not going to change it because this is simply an example to show you guys how to do it. But you can see I'm going to be using my account because that's exactly what I want. I want people to go and check out my account and follow me. So now we're going to go to the ad details. And because I already have videos on my account, you have two different options. You can upload a video, a new TikTok video to your Ads Manager account and use that, or you can just simply select a TikTok post. So I'm guessing if you're trying to get followers for your TikTok account, you most likely already have TikTok posts. So I'm gonna click here. So now you can see all my TikToks that I have in my account, and I can simply select any of my TikToks to be used as an ad, and I'm gonna scroll down here so you can see some of them. But basically you can select which ones work best for you. And like I said, one metric that you can use to see whether an ad is going to do well or not is if the original TikTok did well organically, then most likely it's also going to do well as an ad. So for example, I can just select this 20-second TikTok here and just hit confirm. So now that I have my TikTok selected, I don't have to add anything else because the text is already included. I had my hashtags in there, and I could just click on right here, checking this box to launch my ad. I don't need to add any tracking because I'm not selling anything. I'm simply promoting my TikTok to get more followers. And if you wanted to test additional ads or TikToks, you can just click on add right here, and this will allow you to select a different TikTok that you can test to that specific audience. So as you can see, I can go back again to my TikTok post, and I can select, for example, this one right here, and I can click confirm. And now I have two different ads that I can test for this ad group. Basically, I'll be testing both of them to see which ones brings the best followers, the best results for this specific audience. And then once I have all of that in there, all I got to do is click on submit. As you can see, my ad is being created. So here are my two new ads. As you can see, they're under review, so that's why they're not running. It's in review now, so we're gonna have to wait perhaps anywhere from 24 to 48 hours for the campaign to actually start showing my ad and passing that review process. And then once it starts going, then I'll be able to see all the data on how these two ads will be performing and hopefully getting me more followers for my account. So this is the entire process on how you can set up simple little TikToks to promote your account and hopefully get targeted followers using the TikTok Ads Manager. So as you can see, guys, the process of just launching campaigns on TikToks, the Ads Manager on TikTok looks fairly similar to what it looks like on Facebook. So there's not a lot of difference, and that's one of the things that attracted me to TikTok ads, because like I said, you can do this whole thing by yourself, and basically you can set up and test multiple ads to see what works in order to get more followers. So if you're looking to grow your personal TikTok account, whether you are a musician, whether you're an affiliate marketer, or you're trying to sell a product or service, you can definitely use TikTok ads to grow your account. It doesn't have to be thousands and thousands of followers, as long as you're doing this because you're looking to promote yourself, promote a product or service, and you know that down the line you'll be able to make money from your audience. This is definitely worth it, and definitely something that you can try yourself and see how much does it cost to get a follower for your niche. Because remember, every single niche is different, the cost is different, so you got to try this yourself and experiment with different videos to see which one brings you the best result. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. So if you did, make sure you guys hit the like button below. Also subscribe to my channel. I am trying to reach 100,000 subscribers on this channel. With your help, hopefully I can get there. So if you haven't subscribed already, hit the little subscribe button below. It's really gonna help me out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.